Hello students, it is Soumya Sri. Welcome back to your online JSC class. So let's start. So in the last video we read about the internal organs, that is your stomach, heart and brain. Today we will read about the remaining internal organs, that is your liver and kidney. So children, first you have to remember that liver is the largest internal organ of the body. So how many internal organs in our body? Out of that, the largest one is your liver. Okay, so where it is located? It is located on the right side of the abdominal cavity. So abdominal cavity means what, students? So remember, abdominal cavity means from your liver to till your anus. Okay, so here some additional information given, but you just remember that abdominal cavity means from your liver to till your anus. Okay, so that means your abdominal organs what are? The name of your abdominal organs are your liver, gallbladder, large intestine, appendix, rectum, small intestine and stomach. So still you didn't know about the appendix, rectum, gallbladder, all that, but you can remember that abdominal cavity means from liver to your anus or your rectum. Okay, so your liver is located on the right side of the abdominal cavity. So you can see this liver is located in your right side in your abdominal cavity. Okay, so as I told you, your abdominal cavity starts from liver. Okay, so your liver is located on the right side and it is also protected by the rib cage. So you can see the rib cage here. I told you your rib cage is the bone like structure and it is hard. It protects your heart and liver. So like how it is protected to heart, the same way it is also protected to the liver. Okay students, so we understood that liver is the largest organ and it is located on the right side of the abdominal cavity. Then we will read the function of your liver. So what is the function of liver? It filters harmful substances from the blood and stores energy in the form of glycogen. So what is glycogen? It is the form of glucose. So after digestion, we are getting the glucose from that and that glucose is stored in our body. Whenever we need that glucose, so like when we are working something, if we are working or doing something, for that at that time that glucose is used. So this work is done by the liver. It stores the in the form of glycogen and it filters the harmful substances from the blood. So filters, have you seen this filter? Obviously it will be everyone's home. So how this filter? It filters all the harmful substance from your water so that you can get a clean water which is suitable for drinking. Like that, your liver, it filters the harmful substance from the blood. Okay students, so you understood about liver. Then we will next move towards your kidney. So kidney are the two bean shaped organs inside our abdomen that filter the blood in the human body. So remember students, your kidney look like a bean. Bean means your kidney bean. Have you seen? This is your kidney bean. So you can see the structure of this kidney bean is similar to your kidney. Okay, then it is located inside our abdomen. So I told you your abdominal cavity means from your liver to till your anus or rectum. So this kidney also, it is present inside the abdomen. It is straightly below of your liver. Okay students, so what is the function of your kidney? Kidney excrete urine, which is a waste product. So the main function of your kidney is it filter the blood and it excrete the urine, which is a waste product. You know, urine and feces is our urine and feces are our waste products. So this excretion of urine is occurred by your kidney. Okay students, so first thing about kidney you have to remember, it is the two bean shaped organ which is located inside our abdomen, and the function of your kidney is it filters the blood and excrete urine. Okay student, so we finished about our internal organ. Then we will read about respiratory system. So respiration means what? The process of intake of oxygen and releasing of carbon dioxide in order to produce energy. So you do one thing students, you put your finger near your nose. Okay, have you put? So you can feel that air is coming and it is, you can feel on your finger. Yes or no? Okay, so that one only you are releasing the carbon dioxide. So remember, respiration means when you will take air inside and when you will take out air outside, that is called your respiration. So when you will take air, what you are taking? You are taking the oxygen, and when you are releasing the air, that means you are releasing the carbon dioxide. So all this inhalation and exhalation of oxygen and carbon dioxide you are doing for to produce energy, that is your respiration. So what is inhalation? Inhalation means breathing in. Okay, breathing in is called your inhalation, and exhalation means breathing out. So breathing in means you are taking the oxygen inside, that is your inhalation, and exhalation means breathing out. Breathing out carbon dioxide is your exhalation. So remember, inhalation is otherwise known as inspiration and exhalation is otherwise known as expiration. Okay, so about respiratory system we'll read more in your next video. Okay, thank you.